16-bit horse racing action. Yes, Super Famicom's Derby Jockey. How you doing? Laowai Jockey here. We're going to be playing another go at this in Season 3, August. This is like episode 30. I was like, wow, I've done a lot of these. I've put a lot of hours into this. Wow, cool, awesome. I like this game, actually. It's pretty fun. You know, if you're into 16-bit, into horse racing, yeah, you might like this game. Jockey style, of course. You control the horse, of course. Okay, so this says new. This says continue. This says delete. We don't want to do the new or the delete. So we're going to hit the GIII. And there it is, Laowai 20. Whew. Getting a little worried there. I was off to a bit of a rough start today. I was noticing a wavy line thing going through the capture card. And I have figured out, I think, what's causing it. It is signal interference from my Bluetooth. So I turned all that off. It seems to have disappeared. Also, too, I am running this using an original controller wired in, and that might help as well because it's not a wireless controller that could be causing interference. And at the same time, don't have to worry about battery. I had to hot swap a while back. I didn't like that. So yeah, I'd rather go with a wired controller that I refurbished just recently. Cool, awesome, let's continue on. So he is saying, make money. Yeah, that's what he's saying. I want to be independent. I do, I really do. It'd be fun. I can pick my own races. That'll be really cool. I can target more races and make this more enjoyable. But here we are. This is August. The races of August. There they are. Now, as you can see by the races, they are all locals. Yeah. So, now, I did a map, actually. I showed it last episode. I'll show it again. This is a map of Japan. As you can see, I designed this using a PS1 game, a predictor software game. I thought it's really cool. It's got a 90s style to it, even in the background. Those are the betting machines that were used at the time. Probably still used today. I'm not sure. I've never been to a Japanese racetrack, so I'm not sure. But it looks cool, very 90s. But it has the map, shows you where everything is. Now, Kokura, Niigata, local W's. Local in the west is Kokura, and locals in the east are Niigata. And Hokkaido, which is in the north, which is Hakodate. So I've only won one of these, and that is the Kokura Kinen G3. So I won't be going in week 3 to Kokura. So I might go to Niigata, or I might go to Hokkaido or Hakodate. Haven't decided yet. Yeah. And another note, Niigata week 4 is the Niigata Sansai 3-year-old stakes. It is a G3. It was discontinued in 2000. And yeah, 2000 was an interesting time for horse racing in Japan. They did a lot of changes, and I want to do a video on that. I actually do have a video. I just haven't uploaded it. I'm not talking about it. Well, at least one of the aspects of the changes. One of the big changes. Anything else? Well, week 3 has France. Yeah, that's what that is. Deauville, Japan Day. That's in France. And I don't qualify for it. Only because I am not 25 years and above. In the game, of course. In real life, it's been a long time since I've been 25. Oh, I miss 25. I'd love to be 25 again. You know, longing for those days. But I live, vicariously, is that what they call it? Through my character currently in Derby Jockey, who is only 20 years old, which is kind of cool. So yeah, that's not going to happen. Also, week 4 in Sapporo is the Breeders' Gold Cup. That's not going to happen. Why? Because I have not won any of those races this year. The Maya S, I did see it come up in June when I was selecting June races. And the reason why I didn't do it, well, it's because I needed to do the Oaks. And Hanshin is in the west, and the Oaks is in the east. So I had to say goodbye to that. As for the Musashino Stakes, I believe it is, or Special, probably Stakes. I didn't do that because it didn't come up. I believe that will either be May or June in the east. Now, when I become independent, I might be able to do that. But until then, I can't. Just a little update on that one, if you're interested. That race now is done in November. And it has changed. The distance has changed. But it's done in November. So at the time that this game was made in 94, or 93, 94 it came out, it was done in May. So probably that race is in May, or it could be in June. Not sure. But we'll see. When I become independent, we'll definitely, or hopefully, be able to check that out. All right, so let's get right into it. Now, the first week will be Kokura, I believe. Yes, it is an open something, and I'm not sure what that is. But we have no choice. And we haven't been to Kokura yet this year, this season. Okay, so there you have it. One of the reasons why I want to be independent is I don't have to do those 500 and 10,000s and under races. At least I don't think I have to do them. Or the 910,000 races. I don't think I have to do them. So I'm just going to take a look here. I'm just looking on my list for Kokura. Where did it go? Just before I start, I'm going to do that right now. There's Kokura sitting there looking nice because I have to do this racetrack. Pretty cool. All right, so let's take a look at these races. So the first one we have is 510,000s and under. And it's a 1700. It is a dirt. And that is an interesting distance. Not a 16, but a 1700. Okay, let's take a look at the horses. So we got two horses here. Both males, both 5-year-olds. We have an insert horse. That is a triangle for heavy track, which means a dark horse, which means in the middle of the road. These messages are pretty generic, I guess. I'm not really even following them much anymore. And we have an escape horse, 5-year-old, male. And what is said about this? Same thing. So, which one? Well, you know what? I love escape. So let's go for an escape horse. Looking at this track is pretty flat. So I'm guessing an escape horse is okie dokie to go for. At least I think it's all flat. It looks to be flat. So, yeah, 510,000s, we use an escape horse. All right, 910,000s and under Tubia. That's what it says there, meaning special. And it's 1,800. It is on turf. All right, 9th race, if you're wondering. I don't usually mention that, but it's up there in the corner. And let's see. Okay, let's take a look at the horses. Yeah, so we got two horses here. We have a male, 5-year-old. It is a front runner, and it is also dark triangle for heavy track. And we also have an insert horse, female, 4-year-old. So, interesting. Let's see. What do they say about the male horse? You know, this is almost becoming mute. It's pretty much generic message. I don't really even look at it. Maybe to Japanese readers. Whether they're native speakers or it's their second language or third language. You guys can look at that and maybe even let me know in the comments. That'll be cool. Yeah, generic message. That's what I call it. Yeah, same thing. Generic message. Well, we've got horses in there that are 5-year-olds. We have a 4-year-old female. I'm going to go with the male. Yeah, I know. I tend to do that. Okay, now here it is. This is the open... The Kokura Daily, is it? Maybe? I don't even know if I've won this in the past because it isn't a G. It is 1,700. It is turf. Right. Okay. And it is the 10th race. So can you imagine if I were the actual jockey in real life there? Okay, get off one horse. Okay, get on the other horse. I don't think that would happen in real life. I don't know. Maybe a jockey does more than one horse on a, rides more than one on one day. Could happen. Not sure. But who knows? Okay. Right. So we got two horses here, and of course we have our own stable horse. I believe both of them are from our stable. We have a 5-year-old female. It is an escape horse, dark horse in its track running when it's a heavy track. And then we have a 4-year-old male front runner. Again, same deal with the heavy track. So let's take a look at the one that they want us to pick. And Mr. Yufka is saying something there that is unique. And not sure what that is. But, hey, we're going to pick that one in the end because I love living dangerously. And I want to make him happy because hopefully he'll make me become independent. And, yeah, kind of similar message, but we're not going to pick that horse. We are going to go with, of course, this horse. And I really hate how it switches You know, I wish it would just keep it where it is, you know, but it keeps doing that. And that makes the editing a pain in the backside as well, just to make note of that. But hey, I mean, this, you know, this was designed not for 2025, but 1994. And of course, then they didn't have YouTube and they didn't do this streaming stuff. And, you know, it was you with your Super Famicom and your buddies on a Friday night playing horse racing. All right, let's, speaking of horse racing, let's do this. We are in Kokura. There it is. Now, wow, only 8 horses in this. And we're way away from the rail. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to use this moment to take a look at the Kokura track. Now, what's the deal with Kokura? Now, there it says it is a small, flat course that tends to have a high-paced race. This is going to be great. We picked the right horses. Despite this, front-running horses often hold on. So, escape, front-running, yeah. Making it tough for the horses coming from behind. So, we picked the right ones there. When the pace is slow, early moves and strategic planning is necessary. Now, the straight stretch is 285. That is known as the straight stretch. So, from the corner, right? Because it's a small, short one. Key to victory. Somewhat aggressive moves are okay. So, I guess all that fancy dancing that you see them. You know, the safety dance that they like to do. You're going to see a lot of that. Also, too, the best point to make your move is in Section A. Now, Section A in this is roughly around, you know, you're looking at the 300. Yeah, 300 meter. And it says, at the entrance of the straight, if you move too early, aim for around the 500 meter mark, if you want to move early. So watch out for the 500 meter mark as well. Okay, so Section A, 500 to 280 meter. That's what that is. So it says, yeah, that is it. But I'd probably do the move around 350, like I usually do. I think it seems to be the safe bet. Okay, let's take a look at this race. So we have 8 horses. The prediction is not me, but the green, who is the insert, which I think was the other horse I could have picked. Was it? I don't know. Yeah, maybe it was. Doesn't matter. I picked the second favorite, orange. And is there another escape horse? Yes, there is. It is the dark horse. All right, I do like this, because for the most part, they are pretty predictable, except for 4 and 5, if you notice, there's a bit of a shift in the prediction. So green likely to win. I likely come to second, and red for third, and then 4 or 5. Okay. All right, so the only other one I got to watch out for is, I got to watch out for green, and I got to watch out for red. That's it. Maybe black, but I'm just going to go red, green. Yeah, and black. All right. Okay. What do they say about this track? There it is. Pretty straightforward. It is a flat track. It even says that. I think it says pingdan in Chinese. That means flat. What else is he saying about it? Anything else to make it difficult, I guess? I see the word, I think, nan, or course. I don't know. Can't read that character very well. 16-bit. Man, 8-bit characters. Ho, that is hard to read. Yeah. All right. So, there you go. Yeah, you can read that. Something about giving it your all if you're trailing from behind, but we are front runner, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so you know the deal. Get to the rail, and may the force be with us. 1700, 1 minute, 45.3 seconds. This will be fast-paced, so probably blue. Be great to break this record. And we are off to the races, and wow, look at that dirt. And there we go, go. There's me, Mr. Orange. And just to give you an idea, that was 100 meters to get there. If you ever watch, oh, we just passed the post. If you ever watch, Olympics, you know, track and field, you know, those guys run the 100-meter race, the dash, what do they call it? That was that distance that I just did to get to there. That's pretty cool. Pretty wild. So, all right. So here we are. And we are, wow, it's taking a little bit longer than usual. enjoying the race. And let's go. There we go. Okay. We punching it. We're going. And yeah. Okay. That worked. We won. Cool. Awesome. That was good. Did we break the record? I can't remember. It said big. Wow. I think, what was it again? Was it 147? I think was the record. I can't remember. So, yeah, 148.5. So I don't think we broke the record, but hey, that's okay. All right, let's take a look at the race here. And, oh my goodness, I have to be in the 12th spot. Okay, so, yeah, sorry, I'm just taking a look at, I'm actually, I'm going to have to pause the video. I'll be back in, like, instantaneous here. And yes, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I had to check my phone, had a phone call, had to talk to work. You know how it is. You get your day off, but they still got to call you, right? So word of advice, if you're going to do any online or video game stuff, yeah, turn off your phone. Do not be disturbed, right? So, but you know how it is. Problem solved. Okay, let's take a look here at the races. Okay, it looks like I am the potential winner way down at the bottom. There's 12 horses. I got that little bird looking symbol. If you see the two little double circles and the triangle in the middle, looks like a bird. And is there any escape horse? Yes, there is. There is red and there is blue are escape. 1 and 2, black and gray, which is actually white. But again, I've said it numerous times. They make it gray here so you can see it better. Are front runners. And another escape is gold. And another escape is green. So there's going to be a lot of escape horses. So we're going to have another one of those horse walls like I did in the last episode, it looks like, possibly. So watch out for, I'm just going to worry about the front runners or the escape horses. Watch out for red. Watch out for blue. Watch out for gold. Watch out for green. Okay, so just watch out for a lot. Right. Okay. What do they say about it? Yeah, the usual, flat, blah, blah, blah. It's the same message, I believe, than the last one, right? So, yeah. There we are. 1 minute, 46.8 seconds is the record in this. And as you can see, we start near the post. So, that's kind of cool. So, we're going to get to the rail, and we're going to have to get a lay of the land, because this is going to get fun. Now, if I don't win this one, I'm not worried about it. It's no biggie, right? Because this isn't really anything. Yeah, you can see, look at all this. See those hitboxes? They sure knock you around. Look at that. The greens, the blues, the golds, right? I think I'm probably going to just inch up a little bit. There we go. I got to, oh, look at this. Woo, look at Mr. Green there. Look at him. Man, look at these guys. Wow, look at that. So rude. Look at this guy. Look at, he bumped me too. Wow. Man, they're not kidding about that aggressiveness. Wow, I think I know the title of this this video. Aggressive horses. Look at them go. Man, they're pretty aggressive. Okay, I'm going to start this at the, here, my 350 mark. I don't know if it's going to go well. And yeah. All right. Yeah, I don't think this is, yeah, this didn't go as well. Yeah, it fizzed out. Yeah, that was aggression, man. I think if those horses were biting each other. Yeah, I came in second place. Yeah, which I was supposed to come in first, right? Whatever. You should have seen that. That was crazy. I'll take it though. I'll take the win or the second place. But like I said, did you see how aggressive they were? They're all bumping around in there, and yeah, it burned me out too. If you noticed that horse wasn't very good. All right. I'm not impressed. I'm going to make note of that. Okay, here we go. This is the open special, I guess. It's not a stakes. It's a we are an escape horse. Yeah, awesome. Okay. So, let's see. What's the prediction? Prediction is not me. Oh, my God. 25.7. Oh, no. I am nowhere near the possibility of winning that. Man, Mr. Yufka. You really have given me a stinky horse. At least not as bad as 1 or 2. Look at that. And 4. But still. Oh, look at this guy. Look at Pink. Or not Pink. Yeah, Pink. Yeah. Look at Pink is 63.46. A lot of these ones. Look at Orange, though. Oh, my goodness. All right, so what am I going to do in this? Well, it looks like I am the only escape horse. So, yeah. Right. Escape. Me. Only. Favorite to win is a front runner. So watch out for gold. That's all I'm going to do. Just going to watch out for gold. Watch out for gold, and that's it. The rest of it, I'm not even going to worry about. Well, maybe green. Yeah, watch out for gold and green. Okay, get to the rail, and yeah, all that good stuff. We'll see how this one goes. All right, 1700. It is on turf. Yeah, it's flat. We know. All that good stuff. It's going to be aggressive. Yeah, I'm not too happy about this. 1 minute, 40.5. Would be cool if we win that and break record. But man, that last race, I was looking at that. I just enjoyed the fact that it was all that aggressiveness, you know. That was funny. Okay, here we are. That wasn't too much. There we go. We just passed the post. Okay, I'm going to relax a bit. Going to get my coffee. Turning off my phone. You know, just, yeah, sitting in my gaming chair. Looking at this awesome red and gray horse. Well, I'm red in the, you know, in the 16-bit world, and the horse is gray. Yeah, that is quite ahead. But it is a front runner, or an escape horse. So this is where it's supposed to be. And getting it as close as I can to the rail, that helps with the stamina. Now, hopefully, now, I'm wondering if all that bumping does affect your stamina. Okay, these guys are coming up fast. We better go. Go. Okay, watch out. All right, there we are. Oh, we got to watch out for pink. Got to block. Did we do it? Yes, we did. Wow. Yeah, we blocked pink. We ran the block on that. We had to be very aggressive. So, yeah. 1 point. Was it 1 point? Did we break the record, too? No. I don't think so. I can't remember. I think I might have actually broke the record. Could be. Could have. Not sure. I can't remember. I'll have to double check. But, yeah, 1.4, 1.43.4. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't break it. But that was cool. Yeah, not bad. That was good. We ended off on a good note on that week. So we're in week 2. So, yeah. Now, week 2, we are again in where we were. Yeah, we are again in Kokura. Which I have. This is the race that I haven't done in Kokura, week 2. Or, yeah, week 2. I haven't done that one. I haven't won. I've done it, but I haven't won it. We can also go off to, I believe that is Niigata. Or, yeah, I guess we are just given those 2 choices. That's it. Okay. So we don't have any choice of going off anywhere else. So we can't go to, Hakodate. Oh, no, that's week 3. Sorry, I can't even think. So I have a choice. Which one? Should I go to Niigata or should I stay? I'm going to actually stay in Kokura. Let's do that. Let's just stay here. Because we'll probably have a few other races as well. Yeah, there they are. So yeah, it makes it always fun. We're going to stay in the west. Yeah, why not? We'll do that. West, that works. We'll stay there. We'll do that 9 North Joe, whatever that is, the G3. That'll be kind of nice. So there it is. Yeah, we got 3 races here. The 500, 10,000s, 900, 10,000 special, and a G3. Okay, let's take a look at the first one. 1,700 on dirt. Wow, this is becoming, we just did that. But we're doing it again. So there you go. Okay. And here are the horses. Yes, here are the horses. We have 2 of them. We have a 4-year-old male and a 5-year-old male. And they are both front runners. And they are both dark horse when it comes to heavy track. So they're in the middle of the road. And getting that message. Okay, what about the 5-year-old? Same thing. Both the same color, just name different. Let's go with the 4-year-old. Why not? What the heck? We'll go with youth. Go with that and Mr. Baseball. All right, and 900 10,000s and the Tubia, meaning a special. And that is a 2,000. Wow. Okay, so that's going to be a bit longer than the last race. All right, and here are the horses. Okay, we got 2 horses here. We got a brown horse, and that is a front runner. It is a 4-year-old, and it is a dark horse heavy track. And what do they say? Message, generic, again. And what's going on with the 5-year-old, which is an insert, and is actually double circle on heavy track, which is pretty cool. Same message. I'm going to go with youth. Why? Because front runner and because I can do that if I want. And yeah, I don't really want to do insert. Not on this one. This one seems to be quite a fast, aggressive one, so insert will be just a nightmare. Okay, here we go, G3. We didn't win this one last time. Maybe we can win it this time. 1800 on turf. And let's see. Here are the horses. All right, we got ourselves here 2 horses. And our first horse is an insert. It is a 5-year-old, and it is a open. It is a single circle for heavy track. Yep, whatever. Same generic message. And we got an escape horse. Ooh, yeah, escape. Wondering about that. So which one should I pick? Same thing. Escape horse, single circle, heavy track. I don't really want to do insert. I like youth. I like escape. You know what? I'm going to go for escape again. So I probably regret that decision, but I'll only know that when hindsight 2020 in the editing. So who knows? Maybe I won't. Okay, there we go. So 8 races, 4-year-old, front runner, me, and there are a few. There are fronts and inserts. So you're going to have a wall of fronts and a wall of inserts. What is the prediction? Prediction is me. Well, that's what it says here. Triple, double circle, nice. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 are all going to be in the front. So I'm going to treat this as, I'm going to try to be in the front. Yeah, get to the rail, that kind of thing. You know, the usual. Punch it around the 350 and do some blocking if I need to. All right, what is the deal? Okay, Mr. Baseball. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, we saw this earlier. Same machine message. You know, AI message. Okay, there it is. 1 minute, 45.3 seconds is the record, so I guess I didn't break it the last time. That'll be cool if we can. Clear day. That's good. And let's get to the rail and hang out there, hopefully. And yeah. So right away, got my finger going to the rail. And, okay, these guys aren't letting me through the rail. This is, I'm in a hitbox, as you can see. This is where I can go. They won't let me go any further. This is fine where it is. Ish, I guess. Maybe I'll inch up a little bit. I just want to, yeah, I don't know. I want to, I'm getting hitboxed. You know, I won't let me. It won't. Well, I guess we're just going to be stuck where we are. Yep. These little boxes that are around these little sprites or something. I don't know what it is, but yeah. Okay, so we're just going to stay where we are. I'm not a fan of this part where we are, but let's punch it. There we go. And that's why, as you can see, we didn't do well. Yeah, there you go. Well, maybe. Well, I don't know. Yeah, well, there you go. She burned out. That's it. Boom. Yep. That was horrible. That was awful. Yeah, your horse stunk. Yeah, well, too early. I was stuck, you know. That's okay. I'm not worried about it. What did we come in? 4th. Wow. Okay, well, at least we're still on the leaderboard. Not good, though. Not good at all. All right, that's okay. It's not the important one. Front runner, me. Yes. Okay. What's the deal here? Let's see here. Well, prediction is I'm supposed to win this. Well, we'll see. Last one was predicting I was supposed to win. It didn't happen, so there you go. Yeah, watch out for blue. There are no escape horses. Now, the one that can come up from behind is 2nd place. We better check that out. And that would be also a front runner. So watch out for that. So watch out for orange. Yeah, and blue. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. Orange and blue. Orange, blue, watch out for those two. Okay. Message, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, good position. Yeah, good. Yeah. Okay, 1 minute, 59.4 seconds, 2000. See if we can break that record. Doubt it, but you never know. Man, that really stunk, didn't it? Okay, I just gave it a bit of a love tap to get me ahead, and I am going to do just a little bit more just to get ahead because I want to get to that rail, and I'm going to go right there. And look at blue just chomping at my tail. Look at orange, same thing, chomping at my tail. We just passed the post, so we got a lap. Okay, There we are. Now, I am not fully, I'm like not hugging the rail. I am not doing that. I don't like Pink going as he is. I'm going to maybe go just a little bit ahead. Just give it a little love tap. A little bit. I didn't hit the whip. Okay. Here we go. 600. Still keep myself ahead. I don't know. We'll see. 350. Now go. There we go. Watch out for orange. Watch out. Watch out for the other orange. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Yeah. Well, that's it. We burned out. We stink. We suck. That stunk. Kokura, I do not like you. I came in, what, third, right? Kokura, I stunk. You stink. I don't like you. Okay. This is it. 1800. Escape. And number 9 is also an escape. Number 4 is an escape. Wow, a lot of escape horses. Oh, no. What's the deal with this? I am not the prediction to win. An insert horse is. That other one, I think, I was supposed to pick. That's okay. Watch out for escapes, though. What do we got? We've got black. We've got blue. And me. And orange. Black, blue, orange. And watch out. Yeah, for orange. So black, blue, and watch out for orange. Okay. That's all I care about. Yep. Okay, let's do it. 1 minute, 46.8 seconds. That'll be cool if we win this. Be awesome. I think we did 1 minute 48, that other one where we won, right? So we didn't break it. Okay, there we go. And off. Go, 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 go. That's right. Go. You are escape. You escape. You run like the wind, man. Go. Okay, we're right to the rail. I'm not doing anything else. I'm not backing off. I'm letting it escape. There we go. It's 2,000, so it's a bit long. But, yeah. Not so good this week in Kokura. I think we're going to switch to another track next week. I think so. Whichever one that is. Okay. Hold on. Got to get ready here. Okay, he's really getting close to me. Okay, I'm gonna... There we go. There it is. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, we won that. And that's the one we wanted. I'm okay with that. I'm okay losing those other two to get this one. That's a good trade. 1.49. Now, it was 1.46 was the record, so we didn't beat the record. But that's okay. Doesn't matter. We won, and I'm okay with that. I'm very, very much okay with that. I very like. That's bad English. I very like. All right, here we go. So we can, in week 3, do something that I have already done. I think I've done that. Yes, I did that. I won that. I won that in probably season 2 or maybe even season 1. I can't remember when I won that. So where else can we go? We can go to Hokkaido. We've been there, I think. Yeah. Or we can go to... Hey, we can go to Niigata. You know what? As you can see, I have not been to Niigata. Which one shall I do? Now, Niigata is also week 4, but... And you know what? I got an idea. Let's go to Hokkaido. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go to Hokkaido, or Hakodate. That's that one right there. And we'll go there for this week. And then for week 4, we'll do the discontinued Niigata race. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be cool. Let's do it. Okay, there it is. Which one was it? Is it the local? Yeah, that's it. That's the one we want. That's Hokkaido. Yeah, it's a default race. Yeah, let's do it. That'll be fun. There we go. Awesome. I'm going to do that because I can. All right. So we are in Hokkaido or Hakodate. We're up in the north. I love it. Awesome. I like the north. I like the west. So first of all, let's take a look at the horse. Okay. Well, first of all, let's take a look at the race. So it's 2,000 and it is turf and it is G3 and yeah, race 11. And let's take a look at the horses. All right, so we got two horses. We got a front runner. We have an escape horse. They're both female. We have a 4-year-old and we have a 5-year-old. The 4-year-old is, the front runner is a circle on heavy, and the 5-year-old is a dark horse on heavy track. So let's take a look at that. Okay. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. And we'll take a look at this. Yep. Yada, yada, yada. All right. You know what? I'm going for the female 4-year-old youth and front runner on the 2000. We're going to do it. Now, there's a reason why I did that. Let me take a look at the course in a second. Let me bring up, first of all, the race. So let's go to the races. All right, there it is. 2000. It is the 11th race, G3. I'm not sure about the day. It doesn't say if it's clear or not. We'll look at that in a bit. So what is the deal with Hakodate Racecourse? Well, this is the second half of the Hokkaido series. The beautiful scenery is well known. The course is flat and has the shortest straight among all the race courses. So it's real short. Even if you aim for a straight finish, you often won't reach it. In short distance races, move forward regardless of running style. So this isn't short, this is 2000. But hey, right. So it says here, be steady and make your move as soon as you enter the third corner. And that is roughly around the, what is that? Yeah, third corner, what is that? Around the 500 mark, 500 meter? It says here, note section B, which is roughly around 500 to 380, goes from 500 meter to 380. So moving at point A might be too late. So yeah, so then that is roughly around 380. So yeah, confusing. So it's a little different. It's telling me, because I don't think I've even been to this course before, at least not in this season. It's telling me that even the straight stretch at 250, it says moving at around the 380 might be too late. So I don't know. You know what? Let's take a look at our horses. So we got a lot of front runners. So yeah, we got a lot of confusion going on here. What is the prediction? Prediction is me to win, which is cool, even though I've never done this track before. And it's the trailing horse or closer is the second favorite, I believe. Yeah. And the third favorite is a gold insert. Right. So, but there are a lot of front runners to watch out for. We got the green, and even my bracket buddy is a front runner. So look at that. Green and orange are front runners. And even number 1, which is the gray, which is right by the rail, is a front runner. So yeah, there's a lot of that. There's no escape, which is good. So we'll run it like an escape, though, kind of, sort of. So they said make your move at 380? I don't know. That's a bit early. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to punch it around 370, but I'm going to hit the whip around the 350 like I usually do. I think I'm just going to go for it. 350 seems to be the magic number. Right. What do they say about it? Here it is. Here's the course. It is a foggy day, I believe. I think so. It is not. It's a heavy track. It's not your usual. So that's going to be flat. It says very similar to what we had for the other race course. Same message actually. Yeah, it isn't clear, but I believe I'm okay with that. I think I am double circle or is it single? Doesn't matter. All right. So yeah, get to the rail and punch it at 350. But I'm going to go forward at 380. I'm going to do the front. Okay, here we go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. There we go. There we go. Whoa! What happened? Wow. Yeah. Okay. I didn't... Wow. Okay. Why did you do that? I don't know. I didn't do anything else. You just took off, Mr. Horse. You know what? You do you. That's okay. You do you. That was unexpected. I did not expect that at all. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I might have just burned out the horse. That is weird. All right, okay. So around the 350. Oh, we slowing down. I don't know. I think we burned out. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think we just burned out. Yeah, we burned out. We died. Yeah, that was awful. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I have no clue what happened there. This horse died. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I have the same thoughts. What just happened? What just... Yeah. Yeah. You were down there. That doesn't happen. That hasn't happened in a long time. Wow. Ouch. That hurts. I should have slowed it down. I should have. I thought, you know what? I'll let you run. Is that going to affect my ranking? It probably will. That's okay. What the heck? That's strange. I guess I am going to... Well, where am I going? I think this is the, yeah. Which one is this? Yeah, this is the Niigata one that's no longer around. So, ouch! I don't know what happened there. I haven't done that in a very long time. That's okay. That's the what about the East? Yeah, we're gonna do this race, obviously, for obvious reasons. Now I need to check my standings. Oh, that might have just tanked me. No, I'm still number 1. Wow. So I took a hit, but I still am doing number 1. That was awful. Wow, that was horrible. Okay, let's go focus on the next race. So where are we in this case? We are in Niigata. So yeah, all right. 1200. I like those. Those are a lot better than 2000. Hopefully they give us an escape horse. This will be race number 43 in the graded if we get this one. Oh, we do have an escape horse. Cool. Okay, so I'll take a moment and you can check out the horses. Okay, I'm back, and as you can see, we've got 3-year-olds. Oh, I like 3-year-olds. That's really cool. In the 2025 standards, these would be 2-year-olds. But I haven't done the video yet. I should talk about that in another video. Anyways, okay, so we have a 3-year-old female. Let's take a look at that first. There's a golf man. Wow, he says it's possible of winning. Insert. And we have a 3-year-old escape horse. Both saying the same thing. Wow, okay. I'm going to go with the escape. It's 1200. I mean, the thing is telling me, yes, take this. It's a male. It's a double circle. It's an escape. It's like, it checks all the boxes for me. All right, so we're going to do that. Now, let me get into the race 1200. So, here's the deal with Niigata. Niigata has a... Let me read what it says about it. It says here, this race course has a second longest straight in Japan, at least at the time of the game. After Tokyo, that is. So Tokyo has the longest straight. Additionally, the entire course is flat, making it prone to high-speed races. Horses can get caught up in high-speed races and unknowingly expend their stamina. And I believe that's what happened to me up north. My horse, I don't know, just took off. So there you have it. Now, the key to victory. It says here, run smoothly on the backstretch. That is, run a balanced speed and stamina. So not too fast. That's what they're saying. Escape horse, it's an escape horse. Backstretch is the area opposite of the home stretch, obviously, right? And it is between 1300 and 750 is the backstretch. The turn is 427 is the straight stretch, the home stretch, right? So we'll do it, punch it 350, and hopefully the horse won't go nuts like the other one did. All right, so here we have it. So we got a whole bunch. We do have another front runner. Let's take a look at prediction. Prediction is me, apparently. My Blue, not my bracket buddy. He is not. He is an insert. But Blue is also an escape horse, so that Blue's going to hang out with me. That's the only other escape. The one to watch out for is an insert horse that might come from behind. So that's all I'm going to worry about. Worry about Blue, and that's it. Yep. 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 All right. 1 minute, 8.1 seconds. But I gotta tell you, that race. And Hokkaido there. Oh my god. I think it was Hokkaido, right? Hakodate. Oh my god. That was... I have no clue what happened there. It could have been my finger slipped, maybe, and I just told it to go. So yeah, there you go. There's Blue. Fast pace. There we go. I think we're in the, yeah, we're in the straight stretch, I think. Or the back stretch. So we're coming up. All right. And 350 now. Go, go, go. There we go. Okay. And that's it. And that's it. Okay, but we have a horse coming up from behind, I think. Nope. We don't have to worry. That was good. That was awesome. We did it. That's exactly what should have happened in Hakodate, but didn't. Okay, 108.8. Oh, we missed. I think it was 108.1, wasn't it? Oh, oh, we were denied. We were denied. No, yeah, we were so denied. That's okay. I'll take the win, though. Denied the record. Too bad. Not bad, though. Yeah, don't know. Saying this month's getting tough. I'll give the translation. This is what next month's going to have. We've got a lot of, it looks like, what do we got there? We have Henshin, and we're back at the regular, and what is the other one? The other one is Nakayama, right? So a lot of that. A lot of Henshin, a lot of Nakayama. I can't remember what I did, but it is September. I know there isn't any G1s until October, so there's no G1s definitely. All right, so there you have it. Let's, for the sake of this, we're just going to pick Henshin. That is, that's the other one. Henshin, and the other race, which is which is Nakayama. We're not going to do Nakayama. Probably going to stay in Henshin. Depends. So let's just pick this. Henshin will stay west for just that. Yes. All right. And we're going to take just another quick look at our Changji. Now, I keep saying that. That means our level. Our level. And what does it say? We're still number 1. Okay, excellent. Good. Beautiful. Wonderful. Not that it matters. You know, we're more for just trying to get the G1s. But it's always fun to be number 1. All right, so there you have it. So what a month. Wow, what a month. All right. Well, there you go. So that was August. And yeah, now we're in. So cool. Awesome. Great. Well, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, if you can, like, subscribe, comment down below, and check out my other videos if you want. I will see ya in the next episode.